Welcome to Romancing Saga 3. In the last episode, we explored the treasure caves and we helped Ward with his little fishing problem. In this episode, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. So, in this game, there is a somewhat, it's not random, but every time you fight a battle after talking to Anna, there's a chance of a very specific event happening in a city. Right now, it happens to be in Ryblov. Hidden Marvels of Mother Nature. A once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. The one, the only, Show of Wonders. Show of Wonders, what is this about? Come one, come all, be startled and amazed for only 10 orums. If you have not seen our show, you have not lived. Bring your partner, bring your kids, enjoy the show. Entry is 10 orums. Okay, 10 orums. I paid it. Oh, hey there. They say the Show of Wonders has been touring the world. I like the way she's dressed. So pretty, it's enchanting. Blech. Ew, gross. Blah, blah. I can't see anything with all the crowding. Thank you all for coming. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to spread the word. This is wild. Whoa, wow. I can't see anything with all the crowding. Thank you all for coming. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to spread the word. Okay. So basically the left side is the normal side, the right side is the extreme side. All right, look at the fairy. I wish I could have one. Have a gander, isn't it the cutest? Is it alive? It's not even moving. Stop that, cut it out. It can speak, amazing. I can't see anything with all the crowding. Thank you all for coming. If you enjoyed the show, make sure to spread the word. Okay, well, so much for my 10 orum. I didn't really get to see much, did I? That's sad. But we didn't come here to see anything. We came here to complete the event. So in order to complete this event, immediately after you've gone through that, you want to sleep at the inn in the same city. And when you do that, what happens is... What's that crying? Such a doleful sound. It reminds me of that voice from the Show of Wonders. Perhaps I should look into it. Let's go. Okay, we're here. Now, I did just recruit Ward into my party officially, but he wasn't there initially, so what I need to do is change my formation. Now, between episodes, I did buy Wood some magic. I got him wind and fire magic. Look at that, it's fairy. And she's gone. I let her go. It left without saying anything. Well, that's all we had to do there. But there's wait, there's more. Not in here. I think it's the other tent. I can tell because I think the music gets silent. No. Oh, yeah, there it is. This thing is really hard to fight. I usually end up running from it. Let's see if we can actually pull off a victory. Let's use id break. Let's go with let's do regular attacks because I might be able to spark some new special abilities and stuff here. Should be awesome. Sure, we can try one phase. That didn't work. I think she's dead. Yeah, see how much damage this thing does to you? It is very, very dangerous. But I am doing a lot of damage to it, so it's it's not so bad here. We might be able to pull something off. I'm just going to use regular attacks, though. I'm not going to mess around. Ooh, we did learn something. That's a really nice something. Quick knot, nice, nice. We're sparking things. Ooh, charge. See, and this is why you try to fight strong enemies in this game. This is how you want to do it. I'm gonna use regular attack again, just because maybe we can spark something else. Split cranium. Wow, we've already sparked 4 abilities in this fight. That is amazing. 5 abilities. Artful Slash. Okay. No, I'm going to keep using regular attacks. I'm not even trying to win this fight anymore. I just want to see how much we can spark. Suck blood. Okay, she's dead. Now this thing, as dangerous as it is, it can only attack one of your guys at once. Usually beating this thing is just a matter of luck. Really, that's all it is. So if he kills one more guy, I will run away. But as long as he doesn't, I'm just going to keep using regular attacks here. I'm going to have him use Dragon Tail. It's 6 TP ability. It's probably very strong. Okay. Now we're going to run away. Now we're getting out of here. Because I do not want to wipe. I want to get out with all of these special attacks. And that's it. We will never encounter that enemy ever again. So unfortunately, he got away from us, but it's all right. It doesn't matter because we sparked a lot of really awesome abilities here. Look at this. Quick Notch. This is a very important skill to spark other bow skills. He learned he learned Dragon's Tail here. Attack twice with your sword and Artful Slash. So feint in his second attack. The Dragon's Tail is obviously the highlight here. And Thomas learned Charge and Split Cranium. So very good stuff. Very, very good stuff. And unfortunately, I don't think I didn't have wood in the party, did I? That's frustrating. Yeah. That's frustrating. Okay, yeah, I should have had him in the party, but it doesn't matter. I can just move him out. Actually, I was going to switch out Nora and Wood here. And that's all for that event. All right, so what we're going to do now is, since we triggered the event, I am going to remove Robin from our party. He's served us pretty well, and it's time to say farewell to him. So before we do that, let's remove all of his equipment, because we've gotten our use out of him, and we probably will not ever use him again. Notice the pattern here. And we will part with him. It was fun, Robin. We were able to spark and master Matador, and we got to use Apes and Rapiers for a while. So now that he's gone, we have an extra slot for another party member. And we are going to use that slot for the next character that we can recruit. Remember when I said that we were going to go to the jungle later in the game? Now is the time for us to go into the jungle. So we're going to start at Aceh here. And I'm going to rest at the inn. This house appears abandoned. Take a break. Yes. So this jungle is a maze. It is a very confusing maze. If you're going in here blind and you don't know what you're doing, you will probably get lost multiple times. I know I did. Nothing to be ashamed of. But I kind of know where to go. And what we need to do now is we need to get to the fairy forests, or the fairy village. And there's a very specific way to go, which I am going to go to get there. All right, and this is actually a really good place to fight enemies too. They aren't too weak, they aren't too strong. And I can develop my new skills here. Let's use Dragon's Tail. I'm gonna try to use every skill once. We did get the charge skill, didn't we? Let's use that. Ward, I guess we can have him just use the regular attack, that's Now, I did give Ward magic, so I should probably have him use magic at some point. There is no boss in this place that we are going to fight, so it is not really necessary for us to conserve SP like it was in some of the other places. There's butterflies, colored butterflies running around. It will become more significant later, but for now we are fine. Also, that's right, the formation is off because we kicked out what's his name. I love the drum and bass track here. It's pretty cool. I think this is the first video game I've ever played that used drum and bass. Well, in 1995. Anyways, let's see. We're gonna go back to Whirlwind here. Let me just make sure my guys are where they need to be. We're gonna put Sarah in the back. And I'm actually gonna put Nora in the front. There we go. That's good. I love this formation because you move faster. So, alright. Cudgel, it's fine. Smash. Actually, we're gonna have him use magic. I'm gonna have him use Sunshine, actually. There we go. Okay, yeah, Sunshine hits all enemies. It's a pretty good move. Dragon's Tail. Charge. I'll have her use Shadow Bolts. Alternate the magics here. Try to get my MP up. I'm actually more concerned about getting my MP values up than I am my magic levels, but they're both valuable. The more MP I have, the more I can heal in a tough fight. Nice, we acquired charge. That's exactly what I wanted to happen. Okay, crushing blow. Sunshine, use Wind Dart. That's fine. Dragon's Tail's fine. We've already mastered charge, so I think I'm just gonna go with aim here. And use Air Slash. Just switch back and forth between the magics. Just let them level up. Let us get more MP. And if the fights last long enough, I'll be able to use my arrows too. Okay, so are you leveled up on Ward? Now his intelligence is really low. He's never going to be like a world-class mage. But the fire magic that I gave him and the sun magic I gave him does have utility. There are some important utility spells in there that I do like to have on my guys. So from here we want to go up. Now, how do I know where to go? The truth is I cheated and I looked it up. So I'm using a guide right now. Or, well, I had it memorized a long time ago and then I hadn't played the game for a while and now I'm using a guide. Otherwise, it's a complete maze, and I don't think the game really gives you any hints to where you have to go. But you will know you're going in the right direction when you see a tree covered with leaves coming up. So that will be something we will look for. All right, let's have her use the Quick Notch here. The cool thing about Quick Notch is it's fast. You'll shoot an arrow before any of your other guys will move. Unless they're using something like a light speed attack or something that has priority in the turn order. All right. I think we're getting close. It looks like we are getting close here. I think if we keep going left. Like I said, this is a maze. You got to kind of work your way through. I got to get myself on the other side of this. I think I want to go this way. There's something I'm missing here. I should be able to get to that left side somehow. Maybe, let's try going up here. Oh, maybe is this it? I think I found it. Yes, we found Fairyville. So this is Fairyville. Oh, okay. And I should mention right now, this city is very annoying. You have to do a running jump to jump over a lot of the things here. Follow the yellow butterfly and you'll surely arrive at the fire fortress. Now, the fairies are very mischievous. The white butterfly will lead you to the fire fortress. And they like to play tricks on people. Follow the yellow butterfly and you'll surely arrive at the fire fortress. The red butterfly will guide you to the fire fortress. Okay. The red butterfly will guide you to the fire fortress. The green butterfly can be trusted to get you to the fire fortress. The red butterfly will guide you to the fire fortress. Oh, treasure. A fairy's harp. I forgot what those items do, so let's learn together. I believe we'll find several of them here. Recovers parties SP and MP, so they're actually pretty decent items. Unfortunately, I think you can only use those items outside of battle. I don't think you can actually use them in battle, so they do have limited utility. Would you care for some tea? Oh, look, she's asked for offering tea. Sure, let's have some. Tee-hee, you fell for it. Uh-oh. And we're outside town. Like I said, these fairies, they love to play tricks on people. That's okay, though. At least it was right outside the town and it wasn't, like, at the Ache village. All right, so we are back up here. Let's go to the right before we talk to those other two fairies. They're probably just going to talk about the... butterflies anyways. The white butterfly will lead you to the fire fortress. I'm sure it will. I'm sure it will, fairy. Yeah, white butterfly. Mm-hmm. Sure thing. Yes. That white butterfly will probably lead me right to where I want to go. No doubt about it. So yeah, they all talk about these butterflies. But all I really came down here for was this treasure here. Okay. I believe every treasure in this village is the fairy's harp. And if I fall down here, I am out of the village. But that's okay. I think it's actually a shortcut to come out and go back in up here, rather than walk all the way back to where I was. But there was another route, I believe, on the right side here, so let me see. And sometimes they like to just rub themselves all over your face. That's what fairies do. Yep, we did not go up here. Let's go up and see if there's anything up here. The blue butterfly, huh? Well, funny, because I heard it was the green butterfly and the white butterfly. Okay, which one is it? Blue? Okay. What's the score right now? 4 blue, 4 white, 4 green. There's the fairy's harp. Okay. And we can go up here. And I believe we are almost at our destination. I apologize for not expressing my gratitude. Were it not for your aid, I would likely have spent the rest of my days in that prison. The green butterfly can be trusted to get you to the fire fortress. Green butterfly. Well, I think we can trust her. We did rescue her, right? Okay, so now what we have to do is we have to find the fire fortress. So if we follow the green butterflies in this forest, we should reach the fire fortress. Now, it's pretty easy to get out of this village. I think you can just fall down here. If you don't run, you'll automatically fall. Okay, so green butterfly. I think I see a white butterfly in the upper right. We have to follow the green butterflies. Unfortunately, I'm a little bit colorblind, so hopefully that won't affect things too much here. Split cranium. Let's use that. And let's use quick. No, actually, let's use id break. Now, unfortunately, there's nowhere to recover your SP in the fairy village, so we're just gonna have to go off here and follow the green butterfly. I don't see a green butterfly here, so we're just gonna go to the right I see blue and purple and red. Oh, I see a green butterfly, but I don't think I can actually get on that side. So we're gonna have to just leave. And no butterfly here. Unless there's one on the right side. Nope. Okay. No butterfly. We gotta look for the green one. Okay, I see the green one. It's up there. Okay, I can get up there, can't I? No, I can't. Okay. But I can if I go this way. Okay, up here. I think if we go left, I'll see the green butterfly. Oh, there it is, down there. Okay, this is the first time I can actually go where the green butterfly is going. Okay, that's one. Now the green butterfly is flying this way. I think I have to go back up here. Two. And back down here again. The green butterfly is... I don't know what the green butterfly... Oh, there we go. We found it. So yes, the trick is to follow whatever color butterfly Fairy says 3 times. And if you've done that, then... we have arrived at the Fire Fortress. Let's take a little look around, shall we? Yeah, I can already tell this is not going to end well for me. Use regular attack. How about smash? Let's use smash. Artful slash looks good. Split cranium looks good. Let's use id break. If we're lucky, maybe we'll spark something. I'm probably gonna end up having to run. That was not good. Okay, we took one out. The smash attack actually did a lot of damage. It wasn't bad. Try crushing blow, regular attack. We'll use a regular attack here. Bastard sword. Actually, let's have him use the spider. Use a regular attack off that. Okay, and we already used split cranium. Let's try... let's use a regular attack. My goal is more or less to spark things rather than actually win the fight. That being said, it would be nice if we could win. Maybe we would get some stat points on my guys here. Might be nice. It's a regular attack. The shield was good. Darkness was not good. Okay. We didn't spark anything, but it's fine. Let's fight these guys. Maybe we can... let's use crushing blow and smash. We can take one of them out with that, and then just use regular attacks on this fairy. I'll switch to magic for the next round. We were able to confuse that fairy. One of the things I love about Wood is that he's very tanky. He can take hits, even from these really strong enemies. And he's still alive. He's got 11 health, but he's still alive. So that is something. And I'm gonna have him use magic here. We're not gonna use sunshine. These enemies are obviously strong to... let's use Dragon's Tail. Yeah, these enemies are obviously strong to fire. There is a fire aura up too. Maybe we can change that to Shadow. Probably shouldn't use Shadow Bolt on Undead. I think it's... it wasn't ineffective, it just wasn't... it was about as effective as it normally is. Blackjack. Yeah, that Dragon's Tail is a 6 SP skill. So I would expect it to do a lot of damage to these enemies. Okay. Just regular attack. I guess I'll use Sunshine. Why not? Spider. Attack. Attack. I'll use Air Slash here. probably going to die before I even hit it with my magic, yep. But since I have the magic in queue, I still have a chance of leveling it up. See, he leveled his solar arts up even though he never got a chance to use them. And she got her Shucho arts up too. We received a dead heart, not bad. Okay, well, I've seen enough. We will be heading back into that castle later. In fact, it should be open on our world map now. Yes, it is. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back to Aceh, and I'm gonna show you why I went through all of this. But we have to head all the way back to the fairy village. So we'll be heading back there again. We've done it once, we can do it again. And the good thing is, after we go to the fairy village the second time here, we should never have to go to the fairy village ever again. Unless well, there would be another reason to go to the fairy village, but I wouldn't need it. Okay, so we've been here before. We're just gonna go straight up to fairy. We know where she is. Up the stairs, and she should be on the top row. Did I go left here? I don't know if I've gone left here before. There might be a treasure chest here. Let's check real fast. I could swear there was one more chest in here. Yep, there it is. Okay. Ooh, a fairy's harp. Not that I recommend auto-defenestration, but there is a treasure floating just outside. Yeah. Well, let's fall for it. There we go, we fell for it. Believe me, all this rigmarole is totally worth this character. She's like one of the best, I think she is the best spear user in the game. I apologize for not expressing my gratitude. Were it not for your aid, I would likely have spent the rest of my days in that prison. Add to party. I pledge to stand by you as you stood by me. And we now got Peony. Now, check her out. She has an SP crown. So basically every weapon skill she uses is gonna cost less and it'll be easier for her to spark. Which is fantastic, except I am gonna give her magic, and when I do, it's gonna ruin that crown, unfortunately. So I'll lose a little bit of sparking ability, but I'll be able to level up magic and get it nice and strong for the end of the game. But her spear skill is insane. It's at 16. It starts at 16 here. It would start higher, I believe, if I waited until later in the game to recruit her. But 16 at this point in the game is awesome. Sarah hasn't even hit a 10 in bow skill yet. Most of my other characters are over 10 in their skills. Poor Ward here, though. He's got nothing. Well, he's almost a 10 in swords, so that's good. But yeah. Awesome stats. 21 in strength, 22 in dex, 25 in speed. She will most likely move first, no matter what formation you're in, even if she has a speed debuff. 10 stamina, so she can't tank hits like Big Daddy Ward here, but she's still really good. 20 in charm as well, so there is that. Very awesome character. I'd say her biggest downsides are her low stamina, which means she takes a lot of damage, and her low life points, which means you have to be very careful with her in a fight, because she loses all those life points, and, well, you have to come back here and hire her again, which sucks. But she also comes equipped with a very awesome spear, attack power 27, two-handed spear. It's much better than what Thomas has. And she has a longbow, and she's not a terrible bow user. But I usually like to give her something like what I took off of Robin. Which is why I took Robin out of my party, because now we have Peony. And while she can't use a shield with either of these two weapons, she can use a shield with her other weapon. I'm actually going to take the small shield off of Ward. I'm going to give it to Peony. Because right now I have Ward using his two-handed sword abilities. Well, right now he's using magic, but he'll be using two-handed sword abilities in the future. And I can give her the stuff that I took off of... Ooh, I don't know what that dead heart is, but it honestly looks like it might be cursed. Let's put it on her. We'll find out. If she takes a ton of damage from stuff, we'll find out. Oh yeah, this floral scarf. It actually gives her immunity to earthquake and earth damage, but she flies anyways, so that's the way it is. Unfortunately, it's stuck on her, But the fact that she's going to take 0 damage from earth stuff is just really good. She's naturally immune to earth stuff. And we're going to recruit some characters later that are naturally immune to other elements. She already has a natural weakness to the lightning element, so I absolutely would not want to put this kind of armor on her. I think this bone cross is okay. I don't think that's going to be too bad, but I'm definitely going to give her leather armor right now. And with that, she's okay. She's got high magic defense. Her regular defense is kind of low, but we will find better armor to put on her later in the game, so we'll just count on that. As for our formation here, we are going to want to go into... I think Whirlwind? Let's go with Whirlwind again. I like Whirlwind a lot. And I am going to replace... Well, Thomas actually has skills to master. I might temporarily take wood out. Yeah, I might temporarily take wood out. Okay. And with that, I'm going to call it a day. I will see you guys next time.